one for you. I like the way that sounds. I'm about to do it for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeanie and I'm from Bintang Mandiri School. Today I'm going to tell you a story about the 3 little pigs. Once upon a time, on the edge of a beautiful forest lived a mommy pig, a daddy pig, and 3 little pigs. The time had come for 3 little pigs to leave home. "Watch out for the big bad wolf," warned the daddy pig as he waved goodbye. The 3 little pigs hadn't walked far yet when the first little pig already grew tired. "This will do," yawned the lazy little pig and quickly built a house made from straws that was laying nearby. But the third little pig said, "But this house isn't strong enough." "And I don't care," said the first little pig. Not long after, the second little pig stopped walking and looked around her. "This will do," he said, and quickly built a house made from sticks and branches that were scattered around her. Meanwhile, the third little pig walked on and on and on, and finally he found a pretty area of land by the stream. It was the perfect place to build his house. The third little pig decided to build a strong brick house to keep him safe from the big bad wolf. He drew plans and he bought the best bricks he could find. Meanwhile, the 2 little pigs played around and laughed at him. "Ha ha ha! See? You can't play now, and you take so long to build a house." But the third little pig didn't care. And finally, after weeks of hard work, he stood back and admired his new beautiful home. Meanwhile, the hungry big bad wolf came across the first little pig, resting in its house of straws. little pig, let me come in," said the big bad wolf. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chins," cried the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed, and the tiny straw house came tumbling down. So the little pig ran as fast as he could until he arrived at the house of sticks. And the big bad wolf snuck up. "Little pigs, let me come in," he growled. "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins," cried the frightened pigs. So the big, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed, and the wobbly stick house came tumbling down. So the 2 little pigs ran on and on and on, and finally they arrived at the third little pig's house. "Don't worry, we're safe at my strong brick house," said the third little pig as they heard a bang at the door. "Knock, knock, knock! Little pigs, let me come in," said a familiar voice, and it was the wolf. "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," cried the little pigs. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed. But nothing happened. The house didn't even wobble. So the big bad wolf was furious and very hungry. So he climbed up onto the roof and jumped through the chimney. Splash! Ow! So the big bad wolf fell into a pot of hot boiling soup and burned his long furry tail on the fire. So he leaped out of the chimney and ran as quickly as he could. As for the little pigs, they lived happily ever after in their house of bricks. And they never saw the big bad wolf ever again. So friends, the moral is hard work always pays off. Thank you. Bye-bye.